You must be happy with the draw. Late draw today. I mean, would you have taken it at the start of the game, or is it just late goal and you'll take it now?
Well, I've won a point. Yeah. And he's lost too. So
That's hard.
yeah.
And you're disappointed.
I mean, another Chelsea player that's doing great.
I mean, what's happening? All these former Chelsea players come good in the end. You should guys maybe should stick with them.
Yeah, you know, it's all about fitting with the management and hitting the right track and stuff. So it's difficult to get like everybody on board. Yeah.
Having the day. Having the day. Hazard wasn't too lucky today.
Well, yeah, it's a bit of both because it's a brilliant first goal, and then he should have scored that one-on-one chance.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a massive. Because I mean, I guess
Save too. It was a good save.
it was a good save, but one-on-one Hazard, you expect him.
Exactly. I would say that.
Over to you guys though. Are you guys feel like that goal might have just saved you in terms of fighting in the championship? Because if you lost today, it would have been downhearted for the team.
Exactly. Yeah. But I'm more worried about Mo Salah.
What's happening with him? His form's dipped.
Well, you tell me. I don't know, but it was very worrying to see, and it was good. Klopp made the change, and
Should have done it earlier though. I think so, because it was obvious. Liverpool's play was drawn towards Salah in the first half, and he should have drawn it earlier. At least at the break, he should have done it.
Does this show Liverpool's strength and depth? The fact that they can. Last year, you probably would have left Salah on 90 minutes because you didn't really have the replacements. This year, Shaqiri comes off the bench. He was good.
Yeah.
He should have scored himself. He had a great chance to score.
Last year it would have been Solanke coming off the bench.
Exactly.
So we're very happy about that.
This year, obviously, Sturridge was there for the first half, and then he went to West Brom. But this year, it looks like he's here to stay, and he wants to fight for that spot. Could he even push Firmino for that starting spot up front?
No, I don't think so. No, he doesn't fit the playing style that Klopp wants. He's sort of a go-to guy when you need to score a goal late, and he's perfect for that. He doesn't have the same. He doesn't do the same pressure as Firmino. He doesn't build the play like he does, and
Does he still have a role to play for England now that, especially now that Vardy's retired, and everyone's looking at other people like Deeney, Wilson, Welbeck? Could Sturridge be the guy for England?
Definitely, and also with Gareth Southgate's way of playing, it's much better than Troy Deeney or anyone else, really. So, of course, but as a substitute, because he can't play 90 minutes.
Can't play 90 minutes.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we'll see how his fitness goes throughout the season, because sometimes he might not even be able to last the whole season. Sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah. The man of glass.
Yeah, exactly. And what about for you guys? Is this 2 points dropped halted your title push? Because 3 points and you're thinking top of the league, you're challenging for that title. 2 points dropped now. You've dropped. I think you're still below Liverpool and City in the table. Can Chelsea still push on for this title race this year?
Of course, but I think we need to find some help, like in attack, like especially Morata and Giroud needs to get going, because Hazard and Willian can't do it by themselves. I think.
Is Morata and Giroud good enough to win Chelsea the title, or do you think you need a striker that will score you, maybe 20 plus Premier League goals?
Yeah, like you need a striker that can go on like Sturridge did and get you that goals and take some pressure off Hazard. Because if there's too much pressure on him, I think you're not going to get all of it out of him.
Yeah. Because I remember there was a little chance towards the end where Ronaldo passed it back to Alisson, and if Morata was like a second sharper, he could have got in, and that would have been it for Chelsea. I feel like the difference between him and Sturridge is that there's a little bit of hunger that maybe Morata doesn't have. You agree?
Yeah, totally.
Maybe it was Giroud too. He seems a little bit burned out. It was even during the World Cup, he wasn't really doing it. Yeah.
It's weird with Drew because his link-up play is brilliant, but he's not necessarily the goal scorer. But he can bring in Hazard and bring in Willian and Pedro.
Exactly. He goes back, he helps out. Getting the ball, moving it around. So.
Okay. Cool.
He doesn't have that Drogba,
Yeah. Exactly.
Getting the ball, turning around, and just putting in the corner. We need that.
Yeah. And maybe it's something that Liverpool do have in their players. Maybe that's the difference between Chelsea and Liverpool this season. Yeah. Do you think?
Yeah, it seems to me that Liverpool have more choices now. They're broader up front. They've got more players to choose from.
Yeah, because at the start of the year, everyone's thinking it's going to be Mane's season. He's going to be the one firing. He drops off, and then Shaqiri steps up, and Sturridge steps up, and it's like the options are all over the place.
Yeah, I never would have imagined we'd be here you know, Sturridge and Shaqiri linking up for the last goal. You know, it's amazing. Yeah.
It's ended. Chelsea won, Liverpool won. Daniel Sturridge has foiled Chelsea's hopes again. Make sure you check out all of the rest of our fan cams here, and we'll see you soon.